Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. So today we want to explore the center of the grove, finally talk to the druids, and we'll see how well that goes. Maybe we could even do some fighting, we'll see about that. Hopefully our luck will return to normal today after the previous episode when we rolled I think it was 4 natural ones. And because of that, I think we might have missed a few things, unfortunately, but nothing that we can do about that. And I also had some technical issues, so I had to reinstall the game, which unfortunately reset all of the audio and video settings. So I hope that I managed to return everything back to how it should be for recording, and everything will look normal on YouTube. Fingers crossed. Okay, so how do we begin? I think we just run down and talk to some more people. I don't think there is anything else to do right now. I was actually thinking about going back and killing some goblins first, but I think I'll leave that. Let's just talk to everyone in the grove first, and we can do the fighting after that.
On my way.
So let's go down, find out what's happening here. It should,
Let my daughter
yeah,
go
trigger
right
an event.
now.
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Okay, so first, let's talk to
We need to get
her.
Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happened. What are the druids holding? Or why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
Bad idea.
Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
I'm not quite sure about that. I did say that we're gonna play selfishly, but I'm not sure that I want to let the child be executed. That's maybe a little too much. And I'm surprised actually that Shadowheart would just say, oh, whatever, we'll just see what happens. Problem is that if I just openly tell them I'm gonna try to help her, we will, yeah, or Shadowheart will probably disapprove. Yeah, I think I'll go with the first option anyway. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Actually, it's
Hurry!
Astarion
I'm
who
at the end of my
disapproved.
tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Oh, I'm surprised. Okay.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not.
What about
We could
these
have taken
guys?
those guards.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Because that went so well.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Don't think we're gonna learn much from them.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Okay, and we can try to talk to... What was her name? Isabella? Isabella's father, just in case.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Please. She's been in there too long. It's not safe.
Okay, I think it's time to put our diplomatic skills in the test. That's why we are playing a bard, so hopefully no more natural ones. Is this gonna proc something, or do we have to talk to them? I think we have to just talk to them.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Really? I don't like her reaction at all. I'm not sure that the first option is going to work. But I'm also not sure that the other options are gonna get us anywhere. Well, let's try it. If it weren't for me, it'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
Could have
What?
checked their level.
Oh, I
Just in
understand.
case we actually have to fight
You.
them.
Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Oh, hey.
Go ahead.
We can go in. Let's talk to this guy.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Okay. Just in case.
Try greasing palms. These things over.
Where do we start? So I don't think we can talk to the druids that are working on the ritual.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
We can try.
I've never learned to converse.
Hostes subeunt, protogenos, muninos.
Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
We can take the antidote. I don't think anybody cares.
Complexum
What the hell is this?
terra autum ad
Recipe unlocked. Sublimate of autumn crocus. Okay, so that's another ingredient for alchemy. Scribbled note. Let's read that. Keep away from Tuffet.
I bet she's
She's lazy enough as is. Who the hell is Tuffet? Now, what about you?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A
He
few
doesn't look like a
questions, if you
druid.
please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory.
Okay, let's see what he wants.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Why would that be insight? Did I just insight check myself? That should have been more like a wisdom check or something like that. Well, let's give him the exact description. Or... No. As I said, that when we can, we'll go with the bardic options. The classic raid gang, complete with Lusher and the smattering of booyags. Sure, why not?
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I didn't really think about like Akredon's life before before the where the game starts. Where he is like a, what's the word, bookworm, I think. We are a lore bard, so actually maybe why not? The time was spent on books. I'm a student of the page.
Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to
Really?
each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass
What?
or silver variety?
Okay, fine. I think two can play this game. Neither. It was a gold dragon, scales glittering and wings gleaming. He wants a story, we'll give him one.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn. Yep, definitely
They
what we want to
did,
go with.
didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious
Who the hell is
indeed.
this idiot?
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglubiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, for a second there, I thought he's going to ask us if we want to go with him. What brought you to the wilds in the first... Actually, I want to ask about the dragon. Wait, our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
Yeah, I thought so.
Until we meet again.
Okay, can
my
we talk to the
grizzled
bear?
friend.
We still have
What can you tell
Steve
me
with
about
animals.
this place?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Okay, well, I don't think we'll get anything out of these two.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Yes, I see.
What is this? Miniature giant space hamster. What the hell? Very little is known about this particular cryptid.
I do wish I could
Thoughts.
understand you.
Those stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. What the hell? But well, it should be 14 gold for us, so let's pick it up. Don't think anybody cares. Yeah, it also reset this when I reinstalled the game. It reset these pop-ups.
I smell drama
There.
amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Okay, can we go this way? Not really.
Keep their confidence.
But
if
we
you
should be
insist.
able to go down and talk to another bear.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who are you looking
Master,
for?
he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
Oh, I think the master might be the druid that we are also looking for. The one that I think might be able to heal us. Don't worry, he'll be back.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Can we get... Can we get all the way here and maybe here? If we go this way... Then jump over... Can we do it? Yes. What the hell is this? Gold in... Oh, hey, that's 100 gold. We need that. Okay. Now, is it possible to get all the way here? Somehow. Let me try something. If we do enhanced sleep.
At least things have stayed interesting.
It looks like it might be possible if we get a little bit closer. Come on, there has to be a way. I guess not. Can we get a little bit closer? Just a tiny bit. No. Okay, fine.
If not over, then through.
Making sure no one stays behind. So I think we are done with this side.
Yes, yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or one?
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
There is something that we can pick up. Okay, who are you?
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? He promised me a mate.
Okay, so it seems that everyone here is waiting for Halcyon. Now, what is this? It's like a looks like a shop.
Speak.
What are you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay, great. This should work, right? With all of the bonuses that we have. I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy. What's the DC? 10? So basically, unless we roll a natural one, we should be fine. I think I said that a couple of times. Oh wait, I don't want friends. Wait. No. Oh, okay, we are fine. Just guidance. Come on. That's good enough.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be
Actually,
safe.
might have found an ally. You still haven't told me what you were doing with that bird.
It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not.
Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? You're not helping the others prepare it.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Okay, so she's not a trader, but this very much looks like a shop.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Okay. Let's pick up some herbs and then we talk to the bird.
Something's on my mind.
Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Trinkets will rust, friend. The song shines on forever. Give it a try. I think this might work on the bird.
He lets out a tentative chirp. Gaining confidence, he starts a song, abandoning his nest-building efforts.
Okay, can we pick up the key now? Yes. And the gold, why not? Unfortunately, we didn't learn anything from him. I thought that he might tell us something about Halsin. Tuffet, that's what the note here was talking about, right?
I'm sleeping.
Could you move just a bit? I need to use the elevator. I don't really care about the elevator, but let's see.
Okay.
Oh, that worked. I'm actually thinking about casting Lesser Restoration. This looks like... that's like unnatural sleepiness. Don't really have too many spells left, though. Excuse me. Well, we have one spell left. Okay. Never mind.
Never a dull moment.
We need to learn more from the bird.
The bird is singing as loudly as his lungs will allow, practicing fervently.
Nope. Okay, and I think the key opens this chest. But how do we get to that? I think the only way is from here, jump down. We could try it from here again with
A long way from Waterdeep.
with enhanced sleep. Come on.
What can you tell me about this place?
Is it gonna work? Too high. Oh, it works. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I'm gonna try from the top. I'm gonna do it now because I know myself. If I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. So where is the right place? Up here? Yeah. Come on, people. Okay, how far can we get?
At the ready. No one back home will ever believe this.
-3 hit points. I don't like that. But I want that loot. And oh, that's -5. I hope we can return this way. Nope. That's gonna hurt. Damn it. Was it worth it? Probably. Scroll of Lightning Bolt. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Arrow of Lightning, Silver Ingot. Definitely was worth it. Now, what else are we missing here? I think all that's left is to enter the interior. Is the rest of the party coming? Nice. Hello.
Wits and blades, always sharp. On I go.
How many potions do we have? 5?
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
We'll definitely have to use them before we fight the harpies, so I think I'm gonna use them now, or use at least one. That looks much better.
All's well that ends Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, this one was really bad.
All right. What now? Should mind my step.
Bring us news, my friend. Bring us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your sin? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Okay, so they at least don't want to kill her, it seems. What is this?
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the...
Oh, there we go. So it started the event right away.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am. I don't think I want to start talking about the child yet.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Can we
come, Korga?
Say something
Surely
before
do it.
they actually lock her up? Okay. Nature check might not be the best idea for us. Sylvanus was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Here I might actually try detect thoughts. Yeah, it's quite high. Come on. 9 might be... Okay, good. We got lucky.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
I think I still want to go with the persuasion. That's what? 7 plus 8 to the roll. Now let's actually try the first option. I'm curious if knowing her thoughts will actually help here.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sifasif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
What the hell?
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
And what the hell is this? Oh, nothing. Just the end of the scene. But seems that the party wants to have a word with us. So let's start with Shadowheart. I want to know what happened to her. What was the light on her hand?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, inside check,
It's nothing
please.
to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Really? No inside check? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
And are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Come on, give me inside check. Well, we can talk about the rest once we get to the camp. For now, I just want to be done with the druids. What about Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay, rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Enough with the flattery. Where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
Really?
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. Yeah, I want to know as much as possible.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
Again, I would really like some kind of an inside check here.
Artifact since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find these artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Here, unfortunately, I don't really have an option because I want him in the party. I need a wizard. Or I want a wizard. So I have to pretend that I'm happy to help him. I'm like afraid to tell him why exactly would I risk anything for him. I don't want to piss him off. Well...
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
I hope he's not talking about the gloves of missile snaring. Those were quite expensive. I hope that, like, green items will be enough. Just some very basic magic items. I don't want to give him, like, blue ones. Guidance, detect thoughts. Oh, we have so much stuff active that we are actually shining.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not
religion, damn it.
recognize the deity involved.
There should be one more, actually two more plots.
That mural, they look like Dark Justice.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
And one more.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. A riddle to some, but you understand the meaning immediately. The druids turned to the harpers for help. Unusual for such a territorial group.
Well, unfortunately, because we failed at one religion check, we won't get any inspiration out of this, I think. That sucks. And I don't think we can try again. I really doubt it. Who would have the best religion? Shadowheart?
This way.
If we let her read it,
Worth a try.
do we get another shot?
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn.
Come on.
The mural shows
There we go.
druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
And that is the inspiration for Gale. Good.
I've got a long road ahead.
So, who is next? Who is this? Wrath.
I need to find a way forward.
Let's talk to him. What's wrong with you?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
How did Karga take over the whole grove?
She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside.
Yeah, we need to find Halsin. So if no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
We need some details. Where did he go? No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
West.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, that's
Stay close.
not exactly specific, but well, we'll try. What about the wolf?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
Relax, no one is here to hurt you.
Stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
Well, that was quite disappointing. Who is this guy?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Is there anyone else that we could talk to? I think it's just Cargo. Oh, let's see what she... Actually, no, there are rats that we can talk to. Let's talk to the rats first. And there's a logbook. There's still a lot that we want to do. This hefty book is labeled 1371 and stamped with an elegant stack against a dark green background. 6th Uktar. Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops and unlikely to survive the next winter. 9th of Uktar. A group from Baldur's Gate arrived. They had set up camp on the edge of the forest. 2 bears and a fox came by. The territory has been burned out half. The fox's cubs died. Paying this new group a visit tomorrow. 10th Uktar. Visit did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife that dared to stick around. Claimed they were going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Time to get creative. 12th Uktar. Mudslide did the trick, buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here. Oh, that's interesting. Village south of here. So it's a different direction than where Halsin went. Sending 3 rangers to investigate. If they catch even a whiff of a red cloak, I'm contacting the House of Sylvanus. Whose book is this? Huh. Okay, rats.
The rat watches your movements, but does not speak.
We have the right to defend our home.
Come on, stop running.
To kill a bunch of innocents. I don't want
Really?
to kill anyone, but I
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth. The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
And the 4th rat.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I don't want to completely like antagonize her. I would like to get some information out of her. So let's just try the second option. You're protecting your own. Let's pretend that we like understand her. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Oh, this is a tough one. This right must be born of powerful magic. She doesn't care about Zevlor at all. There's no point in even mentioning him. Yeah, let's just talk about the ritual.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
That didn't really tell us much. I'm looking for like hints that she secretly is not the follower of Sylvanus anymore. Because remember, I'm not sure where exactly, but we found the book where we read that there is some odd worship going on in the grove. And I think she is the head of the whole thing, so trying to find a way to like get at least a hint of what's going on. Well, let's see what we learn here, but I don't think that will be anything useful. I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays.
Yeah.
You showed
She's
great
just gonna piss
mettle
her
at
off.
the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Okay, let's pretend.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay, forever shrouded, that's maybe a hint. Why would she want to have the grove forever shrouded, right? Okay, what are we looking at here? Servants' quarters. Can't steal anything. Or steal. Can't take anything. We could try to steal everything. But I don't think we want to risk it yet. What was that? Emerald Enclave tenants. And who the hell is this guy? I don't think we talked to
Seems like a good
him
moment to talk.
outside.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting. I thought that... Actually, no, we were told that the more and more druids actually agree with Karga. I wanted to say that I'm surprised that like other druids would want to punish the child, but I guess she is turning them one by one.
More for me.
So let's pick up everything that we can. I'm just waiting if she heals the bird or not. Well, I guess...
I see you.
Just give me a moment.
Okay, well, I'll just wait then.
Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
I hear Hansen's the best healer around. I need to find him. I'm not sure if you want to tell her about the tadpole. But, well, we are looking for Hansen. That's like the priority, so let's start there.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
Yeah, I don't think so. Can we just get a normal heal?
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Because we are missing like 3 hit points. I wouldn't mind
enough.
getting a little...
A bit
pick me
tired
up.
on the eyes, maybe.
Okay, well... If this was like a normal D&D game, I think I would be way more careful. But here, I guess we just tell her. No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. If we don't tell people, then we won't find help, right?
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
We need to be quick. This way.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
He and I have the same kind of parasite?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Okay, so finally we are getting somewhere.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's the plan? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
Finally, a
Right.
useful insight check.
But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Okay, so this option is bad. We are not telling her anything like that. We could maybe ask about the fall from the ship. I don't think it has anything to do with the tadpole, but let's see how she reacts. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about the branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
Lovely.
I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
So back to plan A. Find Halsin. Yeah, whatever. I'll take the
I hope
poison.
it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Okay, now we are getting something. What do you want me to do?
The thing
That's
is,
quite
I've
obvious.
sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Okay, fine. Let's try to find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial.
Can we get the actual
Remember
location
your
of the
oath.
temple? Maybe that would help.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Yeah, that's just the grove. Oh, when we leave, then I'll check the map if we maybe got like a mark on the map where to go.
Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Okay, where did she go? And what the hell is this? And can we close the door? I think no. This will just put out the flame. I think. Is she around here? Because if she is not, I might actually loot everything here. Or as much as possible. So no one can see us. But I think I'm gonna do that off camera. It's gonna be a lot of looting all of the books and everything. If I find something like really interesting, I'll tell you at the start of the next episode. I wanted to fight those harpies today, but all of this talking took a little bit longer than I expected, and also there's some noise coming from the outside. I'm not sure if the mic is picking it up or not, but yeah, I don't want to risk it that there will be too much like background noise. So we'll be done with this episode. As I said, off camera, I'm gonna try to loot as much as possible here. It seems that we should be able to do it. And there also, I noticed that there are some books here. Maybe we could check the body if we find anything interesting on that. That would help us. And next time, I think we are more or less done in the Grove. We have the quest to find Halsin. We know where to go. So I think next time we will get back to fighting again, and once we are done with the harpies, then we'll finally go to the camp and talk to all the people there. So yeah, that's the plan. For today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.